Hi, boys and girls. We're so glad that you're here today. We get to learn about another Bible story together. Last week, we learned about Joseph, who was Abraham's great-grandson. This week, we get to learn about Joseph's great-grandson, whose name is
Moses.
That's right. Now, Moses' story is not found in Genesis. It's found in the second book of the Bible, in the book of Exodus. Let's take a listen. The story for little ones, read with the permission of HarperCollins Christian Publishing. God protects Moses. Years passed, and there was a new Pharaoh in Egypt. By now, there were many people in Jacob's family. Pharaoh was afraid of them. He made them work like slaves. He did not let them keep their baby boys. One mother hid her baby boy from Pharaoh. God, she prayed, please take care of my baby. She put him in a basket and set the basket in the river. The baby's sister watched from the reeds to make sure her brother was safe. Pharaoh's daughter saw the basket floating down the river. She rescued the baby, named him Moses, and raised him as her own son. God watched over Moses and his special people, the Israelites in Egypt. When Moses grew up, God appeared to him in a burning bush. God told Moses, "Lead my people away from Pharaoh." Moses did what God said. He went to Pharaoh and he said, "Let God's people go." Pharaoh said, "No." Then God made many bad things happen in Egypt. Frogs filled the houses. Bugs ate the plants. The animals got sick, and the people died. Pharaoh saw that God was in charge. He finally let God's people leave Egypt. God watched over his people, and God watches over you too. Sky, can I ask you a couple of questions? What are some things that you're really good at?
I'm good at coloring, puzzles, dribbling with the ball, 9 square.
That's right, you are really good at those things. Now, what are some things you're not so good at?
Basketball, hockey.
Those are harder, aren't they? Now, what would you say if I asked you to shoot a basket in the basketball goal?
No.
You wouldn't? Why?
Because it's too tall.
It's too tall? You don't think you can do it? Now, what if I told you that Daddy was going to lift you up way high to where you could reach the basketball goal? Would you try then?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's great. And that's kind of what happened in today's story. Moses didn't think that he could talk to Pharaoh. He didn't think he could convince him to let all of the people go. But God said, "I will give you miracles, and Pharaoh will do it. Just trust me."
All right, boys and girls, here's your Bible challenge this week.
We want you to tell us 3 of the plagues that God sent on Egypt to show them that he was the one true God. It's okay if you get a little help from a grown-up in your house. All right, well, that's all from us. Bye. Will that work?
Yeah.
Should we do it one more time just in case?
No.
We're done? Okay,
Yeah.
we're done.